And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, George Kirby. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Strike on the inside corner. So we're underway here in game 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a ball.
That one inside. 3-1 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now, Kerry Carpenter. There's the strike. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Torres on at first, nobody out. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Ball. 1-1.
To short, could be 2. Crawford to second, and they turn a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. There's a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. And that's outside.
2-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
To the right side, and foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Seattle, and on the mound in this one, Troy Melton.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Perez makes the grab, one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's got a ball, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. Ball one there.
Ball.
Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Scoreless after one. We're in the second game of this division series. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Inside ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Arozarena makes the catch. And there's one down.
That is good. The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. Three-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. On the ground to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Melton back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Into center. Long run, nice grab. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's expecting, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the air to left, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
1 ball.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Fastball for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Nope. Ball.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2 of them off.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Batting 7. The right
So
fielder.
the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Leo Rivas. Hit in the air out to center field. Meadows moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. This one in the air. Mastroboni. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Partner Meadows now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings through that one, 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Line drive, come on!
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next to hit for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. And that is out of play. And that's outside,
that's out.
and it's 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the rookie second baseman, Cole Young. Swing and a foul out of play. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
That one way inside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McKinstry calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Miles Mastrobuoni will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Meadows under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Perez on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That missed by a lot. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground, right side, collected by Torres, whips it to first. And that is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. No score. Back in Seattle, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Terry Carpenter. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fly ball down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Garver down to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. 4th inning underway, no score. Just
no,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball. 1-2.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Go ahead run on base. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch misses. Torkelson in his 3rd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Kirby throws over. Perez dives back in safely. Next pitch is outside. That one ripped, but foul. All tied up, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Green in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Perez off of first with 2 away. And now the count is even. That one missed.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for Detroit, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, now it's going to be Cal Raleigh.
The designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Foul ball still 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch misses way outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And this is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming out if he's walked.
Good job to fight that one off. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there at the knees.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering way off the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner holds it second, so another base hit to get us the first run of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. There's a strike. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder, Luke
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Grounder might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the air, center field, Meadows. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Mariners 1 and the Tigers nothing. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Kirby back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In there at the knees, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Dingler aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at first with no outs here. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run! And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Javi Baez digs in right side. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
No, that missed.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Finds its way through, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now here is Parker Meadows. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike. Ball out.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Baez runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. That one the other way. Crawford tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ryan Wu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bizzardo also throwing. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
1-0.
Man at second.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Wenzel Perez waiting to hit for Detroit. Next offering is fouled back. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. In the air, left field, Arozarena. He's got it, and that'll do it. Detroit adds 2 on this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leo Rivas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 21.
Miles Mastrobuoni digs in now. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Torkelson brings it in, and that ends the inning. Offense held in check there. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners 1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Wu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ryan
Wu. Well, 1-run game. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Gabe Spire, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. That just misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat. She drive back to the dugout.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws the first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 41, Riley Green.
2 down, bases empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
1-2.
That one inside. Look out. Swing and a miss. Brian Wu with the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kiter Montero.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Outside low, and that is ball walk. Action in the pen down there. Rafael Montero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Canely warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the count 1-2. Up the middle, Torres handles, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Raleigh in the box now, takes strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late swing fouled off. Tying run in scoring position, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And delivers outside. Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a rocket out to left. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Green hurries it back in. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now for Seattle, Mitch Garver. Golden opportunity right here. That clips the corner. Just missed. just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
Outside corner, there's a strike. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the bottom of the sixth. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
High-pressure situation here. You can't afford to leave a runner at third in the postseason. It usually comes back to bite you.
And that one missing low. And another ball. And that one clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Big RBI for him right there. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
2 on, 1 out. Crawford getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one popped in the air, left field. Baez puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And up next for Seattle, Leo Ribas.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Suarez on third.
1-1.
Raley on at first with 2 down. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball is outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a grounder foul first base side.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground to the left, Baez. Fires across the diamond, inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Mariners 3, Tigers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Dylan Dingler.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. And there's a ball. And that misses. And it's 3-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rayleigh sizes this one up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Baez. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail it 3-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Paul Sewald.
Now
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in,
Cole
Cole Young.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, Cole Young.
Sewald goes 6 feet 3 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Next pitch is inside, 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Mastrobuoni.
That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Perez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy
Two outs, bases empty. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz getting ready to go. Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike at 95. Now and fouled off. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the DH. Kerry Carpenter, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rafael Montero. Now here is Cal Raleigh. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Montero fires. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot. The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. This to third, can't glove it cleanly, still manages a throw, throws sails over his head at first. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Just
no,
missed.
That missed. That's the ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McKinstry makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So up next, Luke Raley.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
JP.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 in this one. big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Up next for the Mariners.
Neil Rivas up next for the Mariners.
Rivas.
Fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers.
Now,
Okay, all set to go.
leading off tonight
Here
for
is
Detroit,
Gleyber
the
Torres.
second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that is downstairs. And here we go with game 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Carpenter in his 3rd season, batting second in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's filled up.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And that's in for a strike. Torres over at second, one down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Here's a swing and a little roller up along first. And it goes just foul. Stays alive. That one outside. And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That is four.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup.
Torkelson.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It's 0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mastroboni makes the catch. And that is that. Tigers leave one. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today's starting pitcher, Troy Melton.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Yeah, the batter now, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, no outs. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. In there at the knees. That's strike one. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Over to Baez. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Mariners leave one. Scoreless after one. We're in the second game of this division series. And now, Riley Green. Kirby back to work. Up the middle, Crawford whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
That is it. The catcher, number 13. Dylan
Dingler now at the plate. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
One out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
1-0.
That clips a corner. And now 1 and 2. Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs.
2 and 2.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. The other way. And makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1
Instead
strike.
of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
Runner at second, nobody out. To the right side, collected by Torres. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in a go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Leo Ribas, the next to hit.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ball.
In the dirt, nice job behind
1
the
ball,
plate.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And the count's even at 2. Rayleigh stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And here is Cole Young. And ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Inning over. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that misses. 1-0. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a foul ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Up and in, 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering down in the dirt. This one in the air. McKinstry settles under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
In now is the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the fourth. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And ball one to the right fielder. Perez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Torkelson can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
All tied up, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good eye in that spot.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Riley Green in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Riley Green, 0 for 1 so far. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Perez stands at first with 1 out. And now 2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. That's back. Get out of town. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Raley sizing this one up, makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Zach McKinstry digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer, and it's 2-zip. Back in Seattle, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here! And they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach. Garver batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fastball is outside. High fly ball out to center field. Meadows. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Luke Raley will hit next. Doubled his first time.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. And look out,
That hit him.
as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, 1 away. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit. No throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. That one almost got him. Strike 3, got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Leo Rivas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one upstairs.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
The 1-0.
That missed. That's the ball.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kiter Montero, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sewald also getting ready. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Cole Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this can't fault right there. 4-pitch walk, and Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Really on second. Rivas at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. That's back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We're in the second game of this division series. So here's Baez now. Kirby back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives off the end. Even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Way high. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. George Kirby done for the night. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Mariners, Ryan Wu.
Number 22.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That's ripped to right, down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now
nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Going away. And a strike to Glaber.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside with a breaking ball. 2 in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 5th. A little bit high, and the count's full.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Both 2 in this one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Second and third here. 1 away. That one misses. 1 and 2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two aboard, 2 outs. And a count 1 and 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Miles Mastrobuoni. And there's the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
That's the ball.
Randy Arozarena in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Troy Melton won't go any further, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher for the Tigers, Hyder Montero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Inside. Ball one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Tigers leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, but it got burned.
Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres under this one. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Solo homer gets the M's even in this one. 2-2 game. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Foul ball there. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fights it off. He'll see another. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now here is Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next offering is down low. And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, one away, and we're here in Game 2 of the ALDS. Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And he takes a strike. And now it's even up.
Ball.
Now one miss.
Ball.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next to the
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Now pitching for
Gabe Spire taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Go ahead run on base. Now Zach McKinstry. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Baez. Just missed. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field, down the line. It falls in, and that's a hit. One run's in. McKinstry headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Called strike right there.
It's 0-1.
Baez at second with 2 down. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edward Bizzardo preparing to come on if needed. Jackson getting loose as well. Ball 1
that's
low.
low. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Mariners,
Luke Raley. Up next for the Mariners.
Luke Raley.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one fouled off. The Mariners trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice
3.
job of pulling his hands tight to the body
JP.
and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Runner on the go. And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 away down.
Now batting, right fielder, Leo Rivas.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leo Rivas. He's 0 for 1. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Tigers 4 and the Mariners 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Mariners.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizardo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. There's a strike. Bizardo, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter upstairs. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 2. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Here comes Torque to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. That's in there.
1-1.
In the air, foul off first. And that'll do it. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Rafael Montero.
Rafael Montero.
Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. The M's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that just misses. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Miles Mastrobuoni getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Meadows on the move. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Young leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Outside, 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next,
So 2 down now, and here is Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Canely also throwing. Runner at second. 2 down. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. McKinstry settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they work around to lead off double. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Mariners 2.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Mariners.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
43.
Caleb Ferguson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there, and it's off the wall but foul. Next one is
Ball
off the
outside.
plate. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
The catcher, number
Here's the
14,
catcher, Dylan Dingler. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch misses.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one out to right. Rivas hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that one is inside, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 3-1.
That one pushed foul. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line to left. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up an RBI. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Parker Meadows, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. In the air, right field. Rivas on his way over. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Tigers grab one on this RBI double. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Paul Sewall.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike on the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan up and loosening in the pen. And the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. The Tigers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Luke Raley digs in now.
Raley.
And the first pitch misses
outside
for ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short, Baez. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down quietly there. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Jackson. Ready to go now. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's too low. So we're underway here in game 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Started to swing, held up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
Kerry Carpenter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
Carpenter, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-1. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. That's inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
1 down. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. That one finds the corner. 0-1. The pitch. Rudder takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Carpenter, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get Torkelson for the out. 3rd out. Tigers leave 1. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And taking the ball for Detroit, Troy Melton.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. count. Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Just missed.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that. Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Three-one.
That one in there across the letters.
Count is full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
One-two.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. We played an inning. No score. We're in the second game of this division series. Leading off, Riley Green. Kirby back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And 1-2.
It really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And that one missing low. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting it, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Batting up, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Two on, one out. And there's a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball one.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out. And that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot. So now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Good take by Torres.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
First and second, 2 outs. And now, Kerry Carpenter. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles, really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Bases loaded, top of the second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Foul ball there. There's the strike. Carpenter, the runner at third. Perez at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Down to the bottom of the second. Tigers 4 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. It's Garver up to hit here.
Garver.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a foul straight back. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Raley.
Luke Raley will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. That one not close. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls one off. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Batting 6, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Man at first, 1 away. Line drive, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. Tigers 4 and the Mariners nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosarena after it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now Zach McKinstry, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swinging a foul straight back. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And that's a little bit high.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Green at first, one gone. Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning. Trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leo Rivas. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Cole.
And now the rookie second baseman, Cole Young. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hard hit left side. In the dirt. Nice pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone
the
added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Two outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. That to right. Perez makes the play, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, Javi Baez digs in right side. Baez in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Just missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
To the right side. Mastroboni takes it to the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's 2 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering away upstairs. And a breaking ball misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Two outs with a runner at third. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Rental.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. George Kirby is done, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for
so
the
out
Mariners.
of the bullpen for the Mariners, Ryan Wu.
Ryan Wu.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Ball 1, no strikes. Meadows at third. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Tigers strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Back in Seattle, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Randy Arozarena. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away. And when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away. And that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Check on the runner. Arozarena dives back. Well struck, right field. Going. He hammers one out to right. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ballgame so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Suarez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. And now it's filled up. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. First pitch, not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
This one popped up. Torres puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, Luke Raley.
Here's the center fielder, Luke Raley. Flied to right his first time. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and we are starting over. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First pitch misses.
That's the ball. 2 up.
There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hyder Montero appears to be getting loose. Sewell warming up as well. Runner on the move. That one pulled foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? It doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Troy Melton out of the game. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher on here, Hyder Montero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next to hit, Cole Young. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a count 1-2. Crawford over at second. Rivas at first. 1 gone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one is upstairs. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to first in time.
The first baseman, number 21, Miles Mastrobuoni.
And up next for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. And that one fouled off. pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching the... We're in the second game of this division series. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. That one lifted to left. One up, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
In the air, right side. Rivas sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Montero back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And it's gone. Home run. And that gives him a lead. It's 5-4. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Slider for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Just off the outside corner. Ball 2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Now batting.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Suarez.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Now batting. Catcher, Mitch Garver.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Lined into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Anytime you really want to drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Raley in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 on, 1 out.
Ball. 1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. And he makes the play on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
It's the call, and it's 0-1.
Can the Warriors frustrated with the strike zone?
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Way upstairs, and the count is even, 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torkelson takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that drops in for a strike. Inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
That was pretty nasty. Here's Baez.
Up next to the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that's through there for a strike. The Tigers down by a run, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one a little bit high. Now 1-2.
I thought he'd bite right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Tigers trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now it's going to be Parker Meadows. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. 1-run game. 1 out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and chases a low one there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's down and in.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They get it in quickly. So thin second, now one out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Torres, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Up and in, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's in there at the knees. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count now even up. Hard hit right side. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning. Digging in. Leo Rivas.
Leo Rivas.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Oh, 2 now. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one misses in the dirt. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Popped up. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Miles Mastrobuoni getting ready to hit. 0-2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Throw on to Torkelson, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Carpenter in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Nasty pitch right there. And it's 1-2. Ground ball left side. And it stays fair.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
With the tying run on at first here in the late stages of game 2. Runner on the go. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's the strike of the knees. That misses the zone. 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Riley Green digs in for a critical at-bat. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rosarena moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. On the mound now, Emerson Hancock.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just off the inside edge. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Paul Sewell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Sewell, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Now it's the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering is not close. Check swing, and that's a ball. In there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
Now batting.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And this is inside.
1-0.
And there's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's 6-4. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Fastball is outside. He swings and fouls one off. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Ready to begin the eighth. Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And there's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the batter now, Javier Baez. And now the count is even.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and he popped it up. Puts it away for the out. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So up next, Parker Meadows. Swing and a ball popped up. Young snags it for the second out. Here's Gleyber Torres, known for his late inning heroics.
Gleyber Torres.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. That's out number 3.
Now pitching for the
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in,
Luke Rayleigh. The center fielder, Luke Rayleigh.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And foul ball. Popped up. Torres settles under it. And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Rivas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Rayleigh, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball right side. And there's a hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
The batter, number
now
2.
Here is
Second
Cole
baseman,
Young.
Cole Young.
And that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners at the corners, one away. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Not in time. He's safe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Mastrobuoni stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And the slider catches the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
He's got it, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Mariners.
back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Rivas sizing this one up. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Oh, 2 now. And that's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That just misses.
That's a ball.
Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One strike away. And the Mariners are moving on. They're headed to the American League Championship Series.